Kidney filter around 180 liters of blood per day. This fantastic organ works because of nephrons. This video is about parts and different types of nephron present in human kidney. Welcome to Edify-City, where learning is simple and easy. Functional units of kidneys are nephrons. Each nephron have two parts, a renal corpuscle and a renal tubule. The renal corpuscle, where blood plasma is filtered, and renal tubule, into which the filtered fluid passes. The renal corpuscle have two compartments. First one glomerulus, a capillary network, and second one Bowman's capsule, a double-walled epithelial cup that surrounds the glomerular capillaries. Blood plasma is filtered in the glomerular capsule, and then the filtered fluid passes into the renal tubule. The renal tubule has three parts: proximal convoluted tubule, loop of Henle, and distal convoluted tubule. Proximal means the tubule near to origin, that is, attached to the glomerular capsule. Distal means tubule away from origin. Convoluted means tubule is tightly coiled. After completion, we have to understand what are the different types of nephrons which are present in kidney. There are two types of nephrons. First one cortical nephron, second one juxtamedullary nephron. Cortical nephron constitute 80 to 85% of total nephrons present in kidneys. They secrete urine with osmolarity similar to blood, whereas juxtamedullary nephrons constitute 15 to 20% and they secrete very dilute or very concentrated urine. Now we have to understand in detail what is the location of these nephrons and what function they perform. So cortical nephron have renal corpuscles in the outer portion of the renal cortex, and they have short loops of Henle that lie mainly in the cortex and penetrate only into outer region of renal medulla. Loop of Henle receive blood from peritubular capillaries. Flow of fluid through a cortical nephron involves the pathway as follows. Bowman's capsule, which receives the filtered fluid, passes this fluid into proximal convoluted tubule, which passes the fluid into descending limb, then to ascending limb, then to distal convoluted tubule, and then to collecting duct. So this is the path of fluid through a cortical nephron. Second type is juxtamedullary nephron, which have renal corpuscles deep in the cortex close to medulla. Loop of Henle is long. Ascending limb has both thick and thin regions. Lumen of thin ascending limb is the same as in the other areas of renal tubule. It is only the epithelium that is thinner. Loop of Henle receives blood from peritubular capillaries and vasa recta. So flow of fluid through a juxtamedullary nephron is similar to that of cortical nephron except at 2 points. So we have to understand what is that. Fluid is received in Bowman's capsule, passed to proximal convoluted tubule, passed to descending limb of loop of Henle, then thin ascending limb of loop of Henle will receive the fluid which is passed to thick ascending limb of loop of Henle, then to distal convoluted tubule, and finally to collecting duct. So we understood what is the basic mechanisms of cortical nephron and juxtamedullary nephron. So this video is all about parts and types of nephron. In our next video, we will be going to discuss histology of the nephron and collecting duct. Thanks for watching.